Hi guys, in this video I'm going to show you how to install Jenkins on Ubuntu 22.0. That's the code name is Jimmy Jellyfish, as you can see on my screen. So let's get started. First we have to install Java. So to be sure that we have Java installed on our system, we have to check the Java version. So as it is, we don't have Java installed on our system. So let's update our system first by doing by typing sudo apt update. I'll be pausing the video from time to time in case a process takes long, so that the time of the video doesn't take too long in order for it not to get boring. So now the system is up to date. So we have to install Java, do sudo apt install, open JDK. Depending on the version you choose to install on your system, but I'm installing version 8 dash y, which means yes. So I'm going to pause the video a little bit so as to allow the process to run so the video doesn't get too long. Okay, now version 8 is installed, but depending on the version you want to install, you can also install version 11 this way, just changing the version to 11 and you click enter. So I'm going to pause it now. So now we install OpenJDK version 11 on our system. Then the next step is to, I'm going to clear the screen so we can have a proper view of the steps I'm taking to install Jenkins. Okay, now we have to add the Jenkins repository to our system. So to do that, we have to start by importing the GPG key. The GPG key verifies packages integrity. So I have it copied somewhere in my notepad, so I just have to do a copy and paste. So this is the command to add Jenkins repository to our system. So we'll click enter. So in Linux, it is always stated that no news is good news. So with this, it shows that we are good to go. Then we have to add Jenkins software repository to the software source list and provide the authentication key. So I have that copied somewhere as well. So I'm going to paste that here and hit enter. So now it's time for us to install Jenkins. To do so, we have to update the system since we just added the GPG key and the software repository to our system. So you type sudo apt update. Okay. Warning GPG error. Release is not signed. Okay, updating from such a repository can't be done securely and is therefore disabled by default. Okay, so now let's install Jenkins on our system. So we do sudo apt install Jenkins. Okay, as you can see this error, package Jenkins has no installation candidates. This may mean that the package is missing, has been obsoleted, or is only available from another source. So after adding the Jenkins repository and key, since they are not added by default in Ubuntu 22.4, So we do an update. So that looks good. Then I'm going to clear my screen. Then you type sudo apt install jenkins -y to install Jenkins. Okay, now good to go. I'm going to pause the video until Jenkins is completely installed. Okay, now once Jenkins is installed, we can start and enable the Jenkins service. I'm going to clear my screen again, just for proper view. So sudo systemctl enable Jenkins. Then sudo systemctl start Jenkins. Now we can check Jenkins status by typing sudo systemctl status Jenkins. Sorry, I missed the letter here. So systemctl status Jenkins. So you can see Jenkins is running on our system. So that is all about installing Jenkins on our system. So to I'm going to create another video where we are going to access Jenkins via the web browser as a first time. So thank you for watching this video. To be sure that we have Jenkins properly installed and we can access it via the web browser, I'm going to print out the IP address here. Okay. So I guess the reason it's not showing my IP address is because my this Linux Ubuntu server is being hosted in Microsoft Azure. So as you can see here, this is the private IP, but I've already retrieved the IP address from the Microsoft Azure console. So by default, Jenkins run on port 8080. So you type sudo ufw allow port 8080 TCP to allow inbound traffic to your Jenkins server. So thank you for watching. In the next video, I'm going to show you how we are going to access the Jenkins server via the web browser, and you can start your first time configuration in Jenkins server. Thank you for watching. Like my video and share if this is helpful. Thank you.